Hi everybody, thanks for joining us. Andy Lightbody, Rocky Mountain Television, Outdoor Adventures. Well, we're on the floor live at the Mule Deer Foundation's Expo in Salt Lake City, Utah. Mike, thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
No problem,
Tell us
Andy.
first off a little bit about the Elk Ranch. What do you do, and tell us about the bones.
Okay, basically the Elk Ranch is in northwest Colorado, just south of Craig. We service, it's a full service lodge, hunting camp. We hunt mule deer and elk there. We also do whitetail and turkey in Kansas. And then of course we goose hunting or waterfowl hunting in northeast Colorado.
Tell us a little bit about how do you hunt over there, for the snow geese.
We've been hunting snow geese up in the Sterling to Julesburg area for about the past 10, 12 years. We are number one in the state, bar none.
Now, that Julesburg area, that's part of what they call that Golden Triangle in the upper northeast corner of the state of Colorado.
Right, and anywhere from Empire on up is where the Golden Triangle is, kind of exists. We do a lot of our hunts Texas style. We supply the whites, we put you in whites, we do dugouts in the corn rows or wheat fields or whatever, and we line everybody up. We have nothing but top quality decoys. We use all full body or 5/8 shell decoys. We've got top quality labs for retrieving. We just do what we do, and we've been doing it long enough. We've got them figured out. We've got some little tricks and stuff that we pull out of our sleeve.
And the beauty is, for those that don't know, that in Colorado in particular, towards the end of right now, waterfowl season is officially closed. You've got it so that we're part of that deprivation type hunt, where kill them all, let God sort them out, and we're going after the white geese, correct?
Yes, it's the conservation season. Actually, you guys' season does,
we're done.
has already closed.
We're done.
Our Canada season closes on February 13th. Our white goose conservation season opens on February 14th. We've been doing this long enough. We know that we don't have to get them right in the beginning because it's still cold, it's still frozen, they're not moving up. So we don't even start hunting them usually until the last weekend of February, and we hunt them till about the 25th of March.
Wow.
In that 5-week period, we tend to shoot anywhere between 800 and 1,500 birds.
Jeez.
With the
because
we have.
in that particular conservation season, there's no limit.
Nope.
And you were telling me there's no plugs in the gun.
They let us pull our plugs last year and run extended tubes. And like I said, no limit. Normally on a really good day, we can shoot somewhere between 40 and 60 birds. On an average day, we're going to shoot somewhere between 15 and 30. On a bad day, which is still going to be a good day in most guys' eyes, we're going to shoot between 8 and 15 birds.
Sweet. Sweet.
And which that's a limit of Canada's on any day.
Absolutely.
Where guess what? You shoot a limit of Canada's. What are you going to be doing?
Yeah,
High
high-fiving.
buddy.
Woohoo!
So that's
all right.
what.
Okay.
It's all
right.
about.
Now, we've told you that you claim that you're number one.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is the next time you see us, we're going to be with Mike, part of the Elk Ranch group, but we're going to be out in the field. We're going to see just how good he is. Okay, everybody, we're back with you. Now, we issued a challenge to Mike Adams of Web Feet Down Outfitters about him being the #1 snow goose outfitter in the state of Colorado. Well, now we're up here in northeastern Colorado for what they call the conservation snow goose hunt. Now, that basically means that you can shoot whatever you want, as many as you want, no plugs in your guns, electronic calls, and basically have a ball.
set out the decoys, at night. So that way, the birds haven't seen them before. Next morning, it's a total surprise to them.
Really in the morning, what you're talking about then is everything's pretty much already set up.
Exactly. And then what we do is get everybody lined out in their hole or in their pit. We do white cover-ups. That is so we blend in with the decoys. There is not a dark surface. That way everything looks natural to the birds as they come in. Kill them! We run our own dogs. Unfortunately, we don't allow client dogs because of the simple liability factor. We know what our dogs will do. Get it! That's pretty much what we do. We set up in the morning, we do our morning hunt, we shoot a few birds, hopefully a lot of birds. We break usually around 11 o'clock, 11:30, go up, have a good lunch at a little cafe here close.
Called Lucy's?
Called Lucy's, yes. And then we go back, maybe catch a half an hour, 45-minute, hour nap, and get back out in the field about 2:30, 3 o'clock for the evening hunt. The evening hunt pretty much runs like the morning hunt, not quite as much stuff to set up because we've already been out there. The calls are already set and we just get ready to go.
Continuation of.
Yep. Normally we only run till about 10 to 15 minutes past sunset for the simple fact of safety issues. On the average, you'll probably see somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 birds. So,
that's a lot of flying.
Yeah,
because this is a major migration route. This is known as the Golden Triangle area, isn't it?
Well, yeah, for the most part. I mean, we don't get too many birds that go too much further west of Sterling, Colorado, and we run from there all the way up to the northeast corner of the state. And that's pretty much where our migration patterns come from.
Rocky Mountain Television issued a challenge to Mike at Web Feet Down, and we're over here in northeast Colorado, and by golly, we're going home with a truckload of snow.